Hey guys, so we got a lot of news today. Essentially, with Monster Hunter Rise, and thanks to the Nintendo Direct, we got a peek at some new locales, some returning monsters, finally a name to the face of that creepy ass spider, and what the future of Monster Hunter Rise can be. Either confirming some of my personal theories, or just let my fanboyism rise a little bit. So, with this video, I wanted to take a second to sit down with you guys, go over the trailer, watch what we got, and maybe discuss what we got going. So, let's get into this new trailer that just got dropped today. Alright, here we go. So we get a glimpse of this kind of desert area, a returning monster, and Rathian over there. This super dope volcanic region, which looks like it's going to be the home of this new spider monster, Kadaki. Looks like it's a fire type that spits webs at you, which is terrifying enough as it is. The return of Basarios, which we saw in the demo with the hunting horn showcase with the hunting horn armor that it was wearing. But this desert area, let's talk a bit about this. It's definitely giving me some like cool vibes to it. I like the ruins. I like the kind of take on what it is. Almudron, a new Leviathan for the series. An interesting take on this combat, using mud to give you a little bit extra, I guess, elevation on your hunt.
Elder,
and with that,
important news.
Looking into what the Rampage is supposed to be.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Hollow.
So we know that the Rampage happened.
Casualties.
It's something that is
our hunter is about
to
to
this
face
village,
the biggest challenge yet.
And it's going to be a huge gameplay element for us, because it essentially shows that this is a full-on protection mission, trying to protect protect the gates. It's like a siege mission, I guess. All these siege weaponries around the area, a bunch of monsters in the same area. Dragonator coming back, I love it.
Rampage somewhere else.
You listen to me now.
And of course, riding a Jang, y'all. You guys know he's one of my favorite monsters to hunt.
Watch out for
but this bit here,
do not let it pass.
This one is definitely one of the most compelling bits of this trailer.
How long do you think it's
Does the Rampage spell the return of Gormagala? Is the Rampage due to the frenzy virus? Who knows what it could be?
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
And of course, our badass guild maidens being more than just guild maidens.
Calamity.
It's a bow and lance maid. So I'm hyped. Are y'all hyped? I'm hyped. So with that, we can talk a bit about what the trailer really gave us. A look at some returning monsters, sure, that's cool. Some new Silkbind maneuvers, great, dope. I'll be able to play around with those when they come out. But the most compelling bit of this past trailer was more information about what the Rampage is. Amongst our crew, amongst our friends, we've been kind of talking about what the Rampage spells. And I've always maintained that the Rampage is some take on the frenzy virus. What can cause all these monsters to come together and attack one place at once, other than the frenzy virus, which was introduced in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with Gormagala? Furthermore, what really draws me to this conclusion is the fact that we have the Apex monsters coming back again. So the Apex monsters were monsters that were from Monster Hunter 4 that survived the frenzy virus. While the frenzy virus would typically kill a monster that was infected by it, the Apex monsters were able to survive it and were stronger because of it. This translated into gameplay for giving hunters a damage buff whenever they survived, I guess, the frenzy virus. If you keep your attacks coming while you are frenzied, you will in fact convert a debuff into a buff for your hunter. Something that I hope does come back. I'm wondering if Magnum Hollow's Purple Flames, which I guess it kind of makes sense because purple has kind of been like the color for Frenzy ever since Gore Magala would use Frenzy. Personally, I'm thinking that that's what it's going to be. Of course, we won't know anything until March 26th when it launches. But you better believe that myself and my brethren of Team Sapphire Stardust are going to be there, riding along with you guys. So, make sure to tune in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/LFTDPrince to keep up with all my exploits whenever I go live. I play a lot of Monster Hunter. I also play a lot of other games in between, but let's be honest now, I'm going to be playing a lot of Rise when it comes out. So with that, I'll see you guys later. Y'all stay frosty and get lifted.